Good afternoon, dear Toastmasters. To commence my speech, I'll start with asking you a question. Did you or are you planning to have a vacation in a tropical place or an ancient historic place to heal your body? Today, I'm going to introduce to you to a place that's tropical, but also ancient history. Like what everyone thought say from the title I have right here, it's South Korea. This is what Korea looks like on the map. It's surrounded by 3 seas, east, west, and south, and 3 countries, which are North Korea, Japan, and China right on this side. Korean summers can be really hot. It can go up to 100 Fahrenheit, and it can get really humid, so you can get very sweaty in summer. But however, the places I'm going to introduce to you here today are going to be the perfect to get rid of all of that, which are Seoul, the capital of Korea, Andong, Gyeongju, and Jeju Island. That's my favorite place. First of all, the capital, Seoul, has many historic places, but among them, I'd like to introduce you to the Gyeongbokgung Palace. Gyeongbokgung was built in 1395, and it's known for arguably the most beautiful and remains the largest of all 5 palaces around nearby. It was once destroyed during the invasion in Imjin War and restored back later on. You will also get to see many young people wearing hanbok costume when you get there. This is to experience the culture, but also to feel the spirit of South Korea. Then we are in Andong, a city of Habe village. This village is named from Nakdong River, which flows around the town's perimeter. This village is well known for the exquisite scenery of traditional houses. And also, since this village was a birthplace to many scholars and noblemen, there became a popular mask folk dance that represents the satire on a nobleman. These masks all represent different shapes of faces that are created psychologically and anatomically to represent different identities of each mask. Now I would like you to meet Gyeongju, and Gyeongju City is the oldest and the most historic city that we have in Korea. The one I'm going to show you here is Bulguksa Temple. The Gyeongju, the city in Korea, was designated as a World Cultural Asset by UNESCO in 1995. The beauty of the temple itself and the artistic touch of the stone relics are known throughout the world. Bulguksa was built in year 528 during the Silla Kingdom and had to go under numerous renovations. But the beauty itself remains like it was always there. Also in Gyeongju, you will be fascinated to see the oldest existing astronomical observatory in Asia. Cheomseongdae was built in year 632 by Queen Sundok in Silla Kingdom. It was used to observe stars to forecast the weather. Cheomseongdae is built in a cylinder shape with stones of 362 representing 662 days of a lunar year. Lastly, I would like to take you to an island that all Koreans love to spend their summer vacation on. It's Jeju Island. It lies southwest of South Korean Peninsula and is designated as a special tourist zone. Everywhere you go, you meet up with the beautiful scenery of the sea, the nature of volcanic mountain Halla. And wherever you go, You will also be able to meet this rock figure. He's funny. This is the patron saint of Jeju Island. So it's kind of a symbol of Jeju Island. Other than this, you'll be able to experience another attraction of South Korea and have an enjoyable time here for your summer vacation. I wanted to tell you so much more about South Korea, but this was the best I could do in such a short time. If you would like to know more, you can email me or watch the program Welcome First Time in Korea, which is the story of foreigners from all over the world come to visit Korea and tour around. I hope you enjoyed learning some new places suitable for your summer vacation. And hopefully you get a chance to visit one day. Thank you.
Dear fellow Toastmasters, dear guests, and especially dear Sylvia, congratulations to your first icebreaker speech. Today you completed your first assignment on the Toastmasters pathway. And let me tell you, it was successful. Prior to the meeting, you told me you were very nervous, but I couldn't see too many signs of it. You seemed to me comfortable in speaking in front of the audience, and you have a very positive and friendly attitude. I know how difficult it is to perform in a different language, a foreign language, in front of an audience, and at the same time you have to focus to your topic and to the presentation. You did a great job. Right when you commenced, you incorporated the word of the day. Moreover, you had a short introduction on your topic and a conclusion. I like the idea that you provided a slide with references at the end of your presentation. Moreover, you managed to speak within a given time frame, which for some of us is difficult even after many years of Toastmasters, but you managed already right the first time. So, and furthermore, you spoke, even as a foreigner, a very clear English. So I think you fulfilled all the criteria. If I can give you some suggestions, I would recommend to keep the notes more away from your body. You kept them very close to your chest, and this was sometimes a bit disrupting. Moreover, I felt that holding and focusing so much on the notes led towards having less eye contact with the audience, but that was a problem which you mentioned already earlier to me, that this would probably be happening, and I think there is a lot of space for improvement. Yeah, so next time maybe try to put try to put some facts on the slideshow, because it was a topic you actually were quite familiar with about your own country, and I think you not necessarily needed the notes, and that would maybe help you from not being distracted by the notes and speak more and have more contact with the audience. Maybe one more bit of advice. What would have been great if you would included some personal information that would make the whole presentation a bit more personal. Like, for example, how many years did you live prior to coming to the US, in Korea, which places. It would just connect more to the audience. That would be just one advice. But besides that, a really great presentation, and thank you very much. I'm looking forward to hear more from you in the future.